Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Naheed, back to watch more Bleach. This is episode 150. Yes, I did skip the 3 fillers that was in between this and the last one I watched. You know, again, I have made calculations so I can get to October and get to where the series, the new one, starts and react to it as soon as I'm done. And it like worked out really well that I do it this way. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? And more than likely, you know, I'm going to try to figure out what I can do because I know actually, I'm not going to lie, it's in the back of my head right now how, because right now Patreon is like really far ahead. Because on Patreon, I, you know, upload 5 a week. So check that out, by the way. If you are loving my reactions and willing to put, you know, a little bit of money towards me, check those out. But I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do when these come, because I do want to hit YouTube because I need the views. It's a whole thing that I've been teetering and playing with my head a lot. You know what I mean? Patreon exclusive for these, you know, episodes or what? I don't know. I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get there. You feel me, fam? Because right now, Patreon is really fucking far ahead. And I know I need to, like, fill in the gap a little bit, you know, just fill in the gap a little bit. I'm just trying to figure out what the best thing to do for that situation is. But like I said, we will cross that bridge when we get there. You feel me, fam? We will cross it when we get there. You know, October is still a little ways away. It's actually sooner than I think it is sometimes. Sometimes these months pass by so quick, I can't even, you know, it's kind of quick how these months pass by, you know. Shit, I might not even be here in Indianapolis in October. I might be in Chicago or somewhere different. Who the hell knows, you know? So, like I said, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, you know. Right now, I'm just having fun with it, you know what I mean? I'm loving giving these episodes 5 days a week to Patreon because, you know, they've been supporting me so hard and, like, helping me out. And it means a lot back here, for real. So let's get this shit going. Let's get it going, guys. I mean, obviously, my announcements, you know them, so let's just move it. Move it.
Did we make it through? Looks like it.
The entrance to the palace is just a 3-day walk in that direction!
Look, Nell, this isn't a visit to a friend's house. Thank you for bringing us this far, but I'm afraid this is where it has to end.
Oh.
This is goodbye.
I mean, didn't they really pretty much do trade? I mean, they're pretty much traders, though. I'm just saying, like, you know.
Wait!
The friends you make along the way, right? For real. It's kind of amazing. I like it.
Fine, just be quiet, okay?
All right. I guess they tag it along. I was gonna miss them.
And where's Nell? I don't know.
Ichigo, look.
Probably fell through that thing.
What the hell is that? Well, it's not like we can just leave her alone down there to fend for herself.
You gotta be kidding. These guys are becoming a real pain in the butt.
Let's do this.
Piece of garbage!
Who's a piece of garbage? Do you have any idea how annoying you are? Stay here. I don't need you hanging around. Stop crying. Would you give me a break? I'll take you with me, okay?
Everyone, jump! Ichigo!
Are you alright?
No, he's hurt.
Well, you see, when slightly tweaked a bit, Kido can be used like this. Shakaho!
Okay.
That's a pretty small light you got there.
But it
So
works.
do you use it to help you find the bathroom in the middle of the night?
Dick.
We'll just use that red hair of yours to guide our way tonight. I wrote a song about it once. Something about a red-haired soul reaper guiding Santa's sleigh on a foggy Christmas Eve.
That's fucking hilarious. I love it.
Hold on a second, I saw a light!
Huh?
Yeah, I saw a
didn't
light
see
too.
anything. Hey!
Wait for us. Yeah, man. Shit, y'all shouldn't be going out there by yourselves.
This has gotta be the exit.
It's a door.
Move aside, will ya?
You okay?
We finally came to a decent-looking place this time.
How do we decide which door to go through?
But it looks like we'll have to part ways here after all.
Damn.
I can't even imagine what might be facing us ahead.
For real, that's nuts, man. You can just feel that shit. Like, see it, obviously.
Let's each go down a separate path.
It's never a good idea, man. It's so bad to sit there and separate. I've been a big proponent of never
That's just crazy!
Exactly.
We were talking about a spot here! If we all stand together as one unit, we'll
Yeah, I
have a better chance
agree.
against them.
I
Think
agree.
about it. If we become separated...
Enough! It's insulting to a warrior to be concerned about his life while he's out in the battlefield.
For real.
I didn't come here so you could worry about me. I can take care of myself.
Yeah, she can,
even
bro.
without your help.
She been training. We've seen it.
All right, then. We'll go down separate paths.
But before we do that, I think we should probably do a charm together.
A charm?
What's that mean?
It's a ritual that the 13 Court Guard squad has used over the years, and it's chanted before a big battle. It's fallen out of use, and to be honest, there aren't many squads that still do it anymore.
I'm
I figure
down.
It's a good thing to do at a time like this.
Probably camaraderie.
Let's go. If I can do it, you can do it too.
I love the tune.
Believe that our blades will not shatter. Our iron hearts will remain together.
Love
Swear
it.
that though the land itself may break asunder, we will come back here alive.
Love that shit. That's nice. Love that shit. Love that shit, fam.
If we turn back now, it'll still be dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Nell is going after Ichigo!
What?
Nell had lots and lots of fun!
But like, you should be.
Nell still wants to stay with Ichigo and the others!
What?
But it's not.
All right, then we're going too.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, forget about it. These Arankas is dope.
Which way did Nell go?
Nell just went.
She only hesitated for an instant. She didn't flinch at my question.
Ukiura, man.
She's a brave girl.
She is. That's a fact.
How's our little pet doing today?
Noitora.
No
I
Itora.
know that Lord Aizen decided to leave you in charge of that girl, Ulquiorra. Have you disciplined her yet?
Don't worry yourself over such trifling matters. He placed her in several psychological cages when he brought her here.
Okay.
Which she won't escape from. By giving her a reprieve and allowing her to say goodbye to a friend in such a tense situation, she'll mistakenly believe that we've shown her some sympathy and we are on her side, which will eventually weaken her will.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Friends' lives were not actually at risk at all during that 12-hour reprieve. And by making her return to the rendezvous before taking her to Waco Mundo,
Damn.
we ensured that she bought into our plan completely.
Okay, you know, that's that psychological fucking warfare and shit, dog.
Is that by allowing her to say goodbye to one and only one person without anyone else knowing, means that she'd most likely leave evidence behind of having said goodbye to that person.
So what of it?
The evidence of having said goodbye becomes undeniable proof to our enemies that she was completely free to do what she wanted until the time she surrendered.
Damn. To make her look like a fucking traitor.
The stronger the evidence was, the more her friends would be inclined to think that she willfully betrayed them. That she
Gotcha.
wasn't in fact taken against her will.
Makes sense. Damn. Fucked up.
But it is safe to say that the Soul Society won't be getting involved.
That's
Sure was well thought out.
that is very, very much on the.
What do you mean, well thought out? This is a game of strategy to Lord Aizen.
He's killing it.
Right now, that girl does not have the strength to run away.
Makes sense.
I'm glad you've come, Orihime.
Who'd that be? Behind her.
Sorry to call you here on short notice. There's something very important that I'd like to show you. Leave us.
Huh?
Yeah, is that
But,
Loey?
sir, we can't leave you alone with someone like her.
Aizen got girls.
Excuse us, sir.
And he makes him listen. Damn, he got him by control.
What is up with her?
Wow. What is that? The Hogyoku?
You can sense it, can't you?
Yeah, it's the
You know that
Hogyoku.
It's the Hogyoku. Its sleep has been recently disrupted.
Mm-hmm.
It will awaken soon. I've chosen to show this to you for one reason, to prove that I trust you.
Damn,
You have a phenomenal power.
he really is doing it
You
with
can
that
negate
shit.
A power that is very useful to me.
That psychological shit, for real.
You'll use your power for me, won't you?
Damn.
I don't think he showed me the Hogyoku because he trusts me. At least I know where the Hogyoku is now. It's true. I can negate things that have happened and wipe out entire events.
Shit, can you wipe out some events for me? I'll take that in an instant. For real.
I know what I have to do here. That only I can do.
What is it?
I have to use my power to erase the Hogyoku's existence.
Okay. That's a neat idea. Smart one, I feel like. But I don't know. We'll see how I wonder, but Aizen isn't stupid, bro. Aizen probably calling this shit too. In my opinion, I don't think Aizen's that dumb, bro. To be continued. Mama good. Didn't Daddy's left the whole entire time. She has saved my life on so many different instances, let me tell you. Maybe one day I'll share what she did to save my life, but she saved my life. Seriously, she did. But hey, let's get the show going. Thank you all for watching with me. This was a really nice one, man. Definitely. I'm glad I said those fillers because if I'm not gonna see that Ashido guy ever again, I'm not meeting him at all. It's whatever. I'm good on that shit. But they've made it to the palace. I guess it was a 3-episode journey. I fuck that shit. But they made it to the palace, and they got there. And I'm really, I don't know how I feel about Nell and the Ronkas still following Ichigo. I guess, man, sometimes when you meet people, you just kind of don't want to leave them, and I get it. You know what I mean? They really, enjoyed the presence of, of Nell and every, you know what I mean? They just enjoyed that presence, and it's nice. So, I wonder what's gonna happen, with the Ronkas because they're just there, and obviously they are correct no matter what. They are labeled as traitors now. There's nothing you can do about that. Nell and her brothers, her posse, they are 100% traitors, and nothing can be said or done to stop that from happening. So, I mean, I guess it's smart that they stick with Ichigo. You know what I mean? I don't agree on the separation that just recently happened. Baby girl, you are shedding. You were shedding. I need to get you the groomers. But I do not agree with the separation that's happening, definitely. That is something I don't agree with because I'm more on Ichigo's mind of like, yo, we need to stick together. But I guess each one can hold their own, I mean, for the most part, we've seen it, but I don't think they're able to hold against Spada. That's going to happen. I will definitely have to agree with the psychological warfare. I'm gonna call it, is that what we call it? Psychological? I don't know what it is. The strategy that Aizen is using, especially with Orihime. Because Orihime, man, she has, how do I say this? She's been through some shit, definitely. Being kidnapped the way she was, I feel like the way that, Aizen, proposed things to her definitely got her to where she is right now. And that really does kind of bum me out that, they really couldn't do much. It was more of just playing with her head a little bit. But she went with it, she fell for it, and they were right on a lot of different, aspects of it. For example, the society is definitely not gonna consider her a traitor. You know what I mean? They definitely consider her a traitor. Her friends don't, which I don't think they counted on that. Now Orihime's ability to change existence to make sure that it never ever happened. That's pretty fucking amazing, and I wish she could give me that ability because that changed some events definitely in my life. But it just shows how useful she is to him. And again, he is asserting his trust or whatever you want to call it into her, and I get it. But I just wonder how it's going to work out in the end of things. You know what I mean? Because obviously, showing her the Hogyoku was a thing of hey, I trust you. For him, I don't know what he's thinking because he's not stupid. He's very intelligent. I've realized that shit. Aizen knows how to strategize really, really well. He's been doing it for a while, and he's been a master at it, especially how he gave the Soul Society to run around. What I don't know if it's going to work or not is her, Orihime's wanting to basically erase the Hogyoku out of existence. I don't know if that will work, I'm just kind of on the whatever whim of it all. I will say that Aizen definitely has his followers in line. He reminds me a little bit of Lord Vader, for real, watching Star Wars and shit. But he definitely has everyone on him, just trusting him, realizing his strategy. They listen to him on every whim of everything. They don't, they're not holding back any of that. They're just nope, we trust you. We're gonna listen. We're not gonna fight you. We're not gonna try to rebel against you. It's only the people that are not close to him, the Ronkas we met, fucking Nell and them, they're just no, vote Aizen. We worried. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, Waco Mundo, here we fucking go, dude. It's definitely getting to do some cool shit right now. I'm having tons of fun with it, and yeah, let's keep it going, guys. I appreciate you, love it. Let's get on with the next one. Like I always say, take care of yourselves and your families, and peace.